spiritual advancement, or rejecting the rules and regulations of the scriptures and working independently or whimsically. 5. Associating with worldly minded persons who are not interested in Krishna consciousness. And 6. Being greedy for mundane achievements.
Very good. So these 6 items, they destroy the devotional service. They are not favorable. So, anukulyasya sankalpa, pratikulyasya varjanam. Okay. Okay, accepting favorable, rejecting this unfavorable. The third one, Jitendra Prabhu, back to you. You be the anchor, so we'll have little bit things going here and there, but you come back to that.
Rakshishyati iti vishvaso. So that's, one should be confident that in all circumstances Krishna will protect him from all difficulties.
Yes. So that is the quality of abhayam, fearlessness for a sannyasi. Okay? That rakshishyati iti vishvaso. He is always going to protect me. That firm conviction, firm faith is there. In any situation, one is not fearful. Okay, next.
Goptritve varanam tata.
Fully dependent. Full dependence. That comes after that.
One should always think himself helpless and should consider Krishna the only basis for his progress in life.
Correct. And the last one, Atma Nikshepa Karpanya. This is the yes.
As soon as one seriously engages himself in devotional service to the Lord in full Krishna consciousness, at once he becomes freed from all contamination of material nature.
Yeah. Yeah. I keep reading.
There are different processes of religion and purificatory processes by cultivation of knowledge, meditation in the mystic yoga system, etc. But one who surrenders unto Krishna does not have to execute so many methods.
Keep going.
That simple surrender unto Krishna will save him from unnecessarily wasting time.
No.
One can thus make all progress at once and be freed from all sinful reactions.
So when one is fully surrendered to the Lord, one becomes free from all sinful reactions. One doesn't have to worry about so that's the two parts. One should think himself helpless and one should consider Krishna the only basis for his progress in life. And one fully engages in devotional service with that conviction. That is the 6 items of surrender. Okay? That is the one. That is not exactly defined here. Let me see if I can find that verse translated somewhere else. I think in Chaitanya Charitamrita I remember seeing it. It's there. Yeah. Yeah, here it is. You can look it up and see whether translation. Okay, when you find it, we'll keep going. So the 6 items of surrender are one that is relevant to us today is fearlessness. Rakshishate iti vishvaso. That having faith that the Lord will always protect me. That's the basis of a sannyasi being fearless. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. Yes, Prabhu.
Why do devotees go under the testing period, or why they come under the difficulties? Because there is a very thin line because of that. So if you can explain that bit.
Sorry, please explain again your question.
If Lord Krishna is going to do all the like he's going to protect from everything, but then why devotees actually go under the difficulties?
Okay.
So, if he's protecting,
Then why the difficulties are there?
people actually think that why the devotees go under the difficulty as well. So it's a bit of a gray line, a very thin line.
Yes. That's a good question. Yeah. Yes, Janarbu would like to answer. Please use the microphone.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Prabhu, in terms of difficulties, be it devotees or non-devotees, everybody has to go through the process of extinguishing their karma. So they have, like even in Bhagavad Gita, it says that we have like summer and winter, we have these ups and downs. But then the analogy which is given to devotees who face difficulty is like how the cat carries a kitten in its mouth. It feels the comfort, whereas the same cat, when it carries a mouse, the mouse is so fearful. It knows that it's dying, so it is extremely fearful. It has got no other hope, whereas the kitten knows that it is in safe hands. So
Very good. Very nice.
So the devotee, once he is in Krishna's he's in Krishna's mercy, he is under Krishna's protection, he or she knows that he or she is in safe hands.
Very good. That's the basis of the confidence of the Lord. Yes, very good. That's a very nice verse. Can you quote that? Yeah. Special mercy of the Lord. Very good. Prabhupada, when his business failed and his factory caught fire and Gauranga ran away with the money, his servant, he was laughing. He was not crying, he was laughing. He said, "Oh, this is special." And he quoted this verse. I said, yeah, Sumikshaman. Yeah, she's not here now.
Prabhu, I found out this.
Okay.
I will offer my whole existence to Krishna. I am nothing without Krishna, and Kripa Arpanya means humility. So these are emotions which we can try to cultivate, but if we do the first Anukulasya Sankalpa, Pratikulasya Varjanam, these emotions will grow quickly in our heart also, and that way we will be able to move faster towards Krishna. So this is how an expression of love, as an expression of love we can surrender to Krishna. So this is all about, this is from spiritualscientist.com.
Okay.
About surrender.
Great, yeah.
Process of surrender.
Yes. Now, thank you. That's very good. But I'd like to get a full translation of the word for word meaning and all that. We'll probably send it to the group. We can read that. We have not answered your question yet. I understand that, yes.
Because we discussed this before in the class, where you have actually explained that Srila Prabhupada actually had a cut on his hand once while the vegetable chopping, and then his disciples were asking, how come you get the trouble like cutting your finger or something? And Prabhupada actually said that my head should be chopped, but so should we take it in a way that this is the softening effect?
It is definitely a softening effect. And the karma that Krishna leaves behind, or even adds, not karma, but for the Pandavas there's no karma. It is for their purification, not for their purification, it is for the setting an example for us. They didn't have to get purified, they are associates of the Lord, what they need to get purified for. But for teaching us a lesson, he put the Pandavas through difficulties. And also to glorify them, see how great they are, in spite of all the difficulties, what they have done. So when you see devotees going through difficulties and they are doing the service, that is makes the devotee also glorious, and devotional service also glorious, and the Lord also glorious. Isn't it? All three are glorified. The Lord is glorified, the devotee is glorified, Krishna Bhakti or devotional service, Krishna Consciousness is glorified. The process is glorified. So that is why the Lord does that. See, Parikshit Maharaj is cursed, die in 7 days. Now Krishna could have said, hang on, he's not going to die while I'm here. No, he didn't protect him. He let him die in 7 days. But then Srimad Bhagavatam had been spoken. He didn't save the 5 sons of Draupadi who were killed, but he saved the 5 Pandavas. So we see with mundane eyes, we think, oh, he is partial to the Pandavas, but then their children, they lost their children. How painful that must have been. For Draupadi, she lost all her 5 children. And the one who killed them, she wanted him to be spared. I mean, how glorious that is. Imagine a mother who loses her 5 children, someone kills her 5 children, and she says, excuse him, don't punish him. It's just extraordinary. So the glorification of the devotee happens there. So